Hey, welcome into this affiliate marketing for beginners 10,000 per month system. Whether your goal is to get to 10,000 and above, below that, a couple hundred to pay the bills, or for whatever reason that is, this video will help you see and align you to understand what you must do day in and day out, your daily methods of operation, what that could look like, what that should be, and more. Before I get started, my name is Michael, and I've been online for many years doing affiliate marketing for over a decade plus now in multiple disciplines of business. I started in digital marketing agency, lead generation, at around the same time building my health affiliate marketing business. After many years of doing that, I went into the e-business, e-marketing, make money online niche to now in finance funding where I help people with credit, cash flow, collateral, liquidity, equity, real estate in the mix, and then some. I'm the quiet type, reserved, introvert, analytical, cerebral, brainy, less words, little to no small talk. I'm all about action and putting it on display. I'm not about speaking about it out loud. I keep it to myself mostly, and I do it. And it's about going through the process and having the right system and systems in your approach. You have your goal, whether that's 10,000 and above, below that, a couple thousand, a couple hundred, whatever that is, for whatever reason, you have to follow a systematic approach and have the right process. Too many times I see affiliates fail. They've tried something, they come here, they came to me, or it's their first time coming to me. I'm going to take care of you. I've been doing this for a while. I do this ethically, and I know what I'm doing. I promoted many things in different niches, industries. I've participated in billion-dollar plus valuation projects. I put together business plans, investment proposals. I look deep at businesses to help fix, grow, scale them, customer acquisition cost to LTV, gross profit, net profit, cash flow, free net cash flow, investment, financial cash flow, a lot of different models. I go through it extensively. I've looked at a lot of different businesses, restaurants, manufacturing, construction, Amazon FBA, e-commerce of different sorts, IT, healthcare, affiliate marketing, as you see here, and many others. And again, I've been doing this for a while. And so before I get into here, I'm going to bring my red marker and show you what this is all about and the process flow to this and getting started. If you don't know anything about me because it's your first time, you forgot, just need a reminder, is I struggled and I was in a 9 to 5 financial logistics position for a huge contracting company servicing HP and others in the vicinity. Underpaid, I would say undervalued. I stayed here for stability reasons post academics. I went to school, I was studying, got into chemical engineering for a bit. I wanted to start a business, so I pivoted. It was hard. Went into the business, got my degree there. I've worked in construction, manufacturing, the actual field position on a machine, going to a manhole sewer line, rehabilitation, and those things, being in the shop, being in a blueprint room, manufacturing too, doing other roles, warehousing, ramp agent, in a courier role, doing administrative dispatch. Did not like that. And we have to do things that we don't like to do at times. That's life. We find ourselves in a position like that, but it's what's making us stronger. And those things we look back on, we go, we don't regret them. We're happy we went through them. And it was such a different and even difficult time. But I'm so happy that I went through that because it's built me into the character that I am now and who I will continue to be. My principles, my values, my vision, my morals, my ethics, my governing principles, my character and characteristic traits. Personal growth, self-development, self-mastery is what matters to me the most. And through affiliate marketing, through helping you understand how to get to your goals, is that part of the platform, is having me help you understand that it's about growth as individuals and having more freedom. Because the skills you learn in affiliate marketing, which you should be learning, by the way, most people, they just join someone in a leader or something and promote that same thing, that website they were given. They weren't even given enough marketing resources, material. They're following a fad, a trend. Somebody's just trying to make the most money from you. It's a cash dump, cash grab. And even when it isn't, is it the right program? Is it a scam? Should you not be participating in that? See, if you don't understand marketing, value, what value proposition is, the lingo online, copywriting, the words somebody puts in front of you in the voice, written, audio format more, then you will likely fall for something. And it's happened to all of us. I've been there before. It's sometimes hard to see from the outside until you get in. You're like, oh, this is not it. This was a scam, or it wasn't. But it's like, no, It's not what I wanted to do. And if you've been there, I completely understand. And so I struggled. That company, there's a transition, goes down under 50 plus people relieved. Unfortunately, I'm one of them. I have to go back on unemployment benefits and food stamp cards. There's like mergers, things happening at the time. And it was one of the hardest times in my life. Going to pay with my EBT to have a family meal, forget about it. Introvert me couldn't even look the person in their eyes. Having a family meal, wishing I had more to cover, more comfort, more security, more placement. When I was there, just sitting there, not feeling anxious, and in my head thinking about the payment. And when I put a little bit in, I wish I just had more. I had enough to do, but there were times that I wouldn't speak up. And I'm the oldest of two. I have a younger brother, and then it's me. We're usually 6, 7 years apart. I'm a very simple person. I live in Washington State. I love to fish. I'm very simple and not materialistic. And I wanted freedom. I wanted something different. Why we get into business? You think it's because of the money, but it's more than that. It's your why. It's that deep down desire you have internally that there's so much pain and there's problems that keep persisting that if you just keep putting them off, they just resurface. You're not going after the diagnosis, you're going after the symptoms. So, long story short of it, I found my way online. I started planning, building. Things didn't come to me easily. I had to find the right resources, training material, the right mentorship guidance, and that took some turns until I finally got placed in the right position. I started learning, and I'm a go-getter. I don't need anybody to show me. Most people didn't show me, besides the videos and stuff like that, the training modules. But I got after it. I didn't have to reach out to someone. You can always reach out to me if you have any questions, comments, or concerns. So now back to here, we have this 10,000 per month, whatever the goal is. This is what we need to follow step by step. We need to understand the framework before we get into the strategies and then we get into the tactics because it's the tactics that don't normally lose you. It's you not having the right framework. It's not having the right model. You can have the right business, you just don't have the right model. Affiliate marketing works for those who work it well, and it doesn't work for those who just want to fly overnight. Short-term thing, short-term thinking with a money model that doesn't work well, and it's not as sustainable, or it is as sustainable, but it won't bring you enough in terms of profitability, cash flow, substance, enough customer retention, enough ascension, enough duplication in what you do, enough product volume, less volume, make them more quality, higher margin. If you don't understand those things, this is what makes it difficult. And you're taking the offline world out there and you're bringing it online, a lot of it. And it's awesome because you can have this on autopilot, things, systems, processes set up for you that are running for you on autopilot, the marketing and the selling done for you. You don't have to be a salesperson, no inventory, no employees needed, no contracts, no upkeep and moving parts of all of this and that, and things you see in a traditional, even non-traditional brick and mortar business. So this is the way to go in home business. And so right here we have a three-part system. So three parts. Think of this like a vehicle. And on the left-hand side here, we have the fuel. Okay, we have our fuel that will be put into our car, whether it is gas, whether what we have is diesel, it's electric vehicle, EV. Uh, think about it as it also being like you are on the highway, on the freeway, you're driving the car. I'm not going to go into that example. Here we have three parts. We have our fuel. We're going and we're driving up to the gas station because we need to refuel for our trip or wherever we have to go. We got to go put the car back in the driveway in the garage for the next time we need it. We have fuel. It could be many things you're using the car for. You're going out there, you're going to shop, get some groceries. Oh, I need gas first. Oh, it's apparent to me that I need gas. We're running low. Oh, no, we're not, but I need to refuel just to have it ready for anything else we have coming up or what we have planned, even if you don't, etc. So right here we have three parts in our system. We need to put fuel in our car, but we also need a car. What kind of car do we use? It could be anything you would like it to be. It could be a luxurious car. It could be just faster and not luxurious. It could be fast and luxurious. It could be very simple, basic model type cars. It could be whatever it is luxurious means to you. Luxurious, yes, we have a definition for what an actual luxurious car is. If we actually looked at a picture and we actually went through our process and thought that was it, and we were told and heard from as we commonly hear. But to you, whatever is luxurious, spacious, whatever that means to you, the features and the benefits you look for in the car, the meaning that that car has for you, the intrinsic value that it therefore has now or likely will have in the future, and what it's valued at estimately and a lot of other things. Uh, So right now we have the fuel. We're going in to the gas station. We're fueling. We maybe go into the little mini mart right here too at the gas station. We pick some stuff up. We come back and or we fueled and then we go to the mini mart. But we park. We can go put some gas in then, or when we have our gas, then we walk in and then we come back and fuel or the car's fueling, or we're gonna add to the fuel. We're gonna add fuel to the car. So we have our car. Let's say this is our Mercedes Benz, very classical, old version. It could be a newer version, newer model, whatever that is. And so we have our car. What does every car have? It has an engine, it has an AC unit, it has a lot of things. Excuse me. I can get into all the names. I understand car parts. At a time, actually, I was in a car shop helping someone for a little bit, so I know that, and I've learned from my dad a lot. And he's a machinist more, and he likes working on cars when he has a chance. He understands cars too. He understands machines, understands cars. So he's putting oil in cars and taking oil out, doing a lot of things. Rotation, tires, rotate, change tires, put here, this one goes here. And taking them out, putting a new one, all a lot of different things, looking inside of the car. But I'm not by any means that kind of person with like cars. No. I still need somebody I can go to check this and do. I'd rather have somebody do that, but I can do it myself in certain parts. Anyway, so we have a car here, we have our engine, and we have to have a good engine that's running efficiently with oil, everything's being lubricated, the pipes, everything is flowing correctly. There's nothing corrosive and will fall apart. So we want to make sure we have the right motor, the right engine, everything running in this Mercedes Benz. And again, it can be any car you so just desire. And if you manually and you customize something, you add to it. Okay. So we have our car. So we need to put fuel in our car so our engine and our motor, everything can run fluidly. Not just run, but fluidly and smoothly. And when you don't have the right gas, you don't put the right type of gas, and you start seeing some things build up, and you do need to do some repair or some checkup, and you're constantly checking on things, is that as productive? It might be a hobby you like to do, is just like looking at the car over and over, even when you don't have to. If you were to just spend a little more, you would have what you have, or take care of it a little different, or maybe it's something else. It's just how the car is. So now what we need to do is we have our products. So our products are over here on the right hand side. We could do it from left to right, but we have the fuel, we have the engine, and we have the car. So the fuel here, oh, excuse me, on the left hand side, that we're putting into our car is our traffic. So our traffic are the people that we're fueling our car so it can run. And here's our system running for us. And then over here, we have where we're going, our destination, our different areas. I could have given you a different example on this where I could have said the fuel, the traffic, the car is our product, which it is. We'll just go in that direction. So we have the fuel, we have our car, which is our product, and then we have our engine in between it. So we have everything that's running, our high converting system within the car. We have our fuel again, our people, our traffic that are congregating online, even offline. So we're putting fuel into our car so it can run. And our product is the car. Or you could say the destination where the car is going to. And our high converting system is that engine. Everything running inside under the car is our high converting system, our mechanism. Okay, so that's what we need to have working for us 24/7 without having to constantly make repairs or keep checking it up. We can't keep checking it up if we have to. So what we're doing is we're sending people by siphoning, by putting gas. Think about it as siphoning. It's different than putting gas, different things we can get into. We put gas into our vehicle, into our system, our high converting system. It's in our vehicle, it's in our car that we selected. It's our product being the car, could be different cars that we have. And in this car, we have our high converting system. And we have the fuel on the left-hand side going into our high converting system. What we're doing is we're putting messages out in front of people so they can come into our own vehicle. Say we were Ubering or something else. Hey, we are. Yeah. Are you here to take you to your destination? I don't know. And so now we bring people in by putting messages out on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Pinterest, YouTube, blogs, solo ads, different places, and by different means. I have a free Facebook group, by the way. If you'd like to learn how to get done for you social media posts and get help with social media and more, I'll have a link down below to my Facebook group that you can check out and join, where I've been helping out many people and having done for you social media posts. I have a Google Drive with a lot of things that I can help you with, product selection, different things. So let's just say we're sending people in here. So if it's Facebook, it could be by DM, having a conversation. That DM turns into they go check out a product video sales letter page. By DM, they can go into our email autoresponder by collecting a name and an email on a page. So that way we can follow up with them on email marketing. So let's say we were doing that. We send them to a page so we can collect the name and the email because the money is in the email list. The money is in the list. Okay. And that's where a lot of the times the money is made is through email marketing, through the list. And I can help you with that. You don't have to have any experience with that, as I didn't when I first got started. So again, we're sending people into our high converting system. We want to make sure we send them somewhere, not just send them directly to the affiliate page, because what if that doesn't work? What if they leave and now you have no way of marketing and connecting and building no like and trust and even more with them? They just left. So you got to continue to send people to that video sales letter page, even if the marketing is done right. And when it isn't, you need to have your own marketing system. And even when the marketing, the selling is done from the VSL and the company, you need your own bridge so you can build that know, like, and trust and even increase your conversions. That's what the system is here for, done for you 24/7 marketing and selling done on autopilot. So we're sending people to a capture page to collect the name and the email, and we give them something like a free video, something of high value, free checklist, 5 ways to remove lower back pain the holistic way. Free 5-day checklist on learning how to do affiliate marketing. I don't know, something like that. It could be many different things on different topics. Important thing is we give them high value and we collect the name and the email predominantly. Usually you have the email required. Collect an email. Now you have your email being built on your email list. And that's what you want to do because what if somebody doesn't buy the first day? Most people don't buy the first day or the first time they see something. They need to see it over and over again. And you don't want to miss out on that opportunity. So we send them to a page here. The second page here is our thank you page. This page here pretty much goes over, hey, thank you for entering your details on the last page. Hey, my name is Michael. Hey, what's going on? My name is Michael. I'd like to first say thank you for being on this page and for picking up, I don't know, it could be different things. And down below this video will be a button you can click on where you'll see a presentation on this, and why I picked this up. But before you do, I know what it's like to struggle. And then you go into your story. I'll show you how to story tell your way to freedom. There's a process to that, and I can show you guys with the script and what's all there. But we're building our email list. So on this page, they click the button, they go over here to the video sales letter of that page, and then they can make a decision to sign up or whatever that is. If they don't, that's what we have our emails for. We send them back to our bridge page, bridge page, bridge page, bridge page, bridge page, and then VSL, VSL, mix it up with bridge page, VSL, VSL, bridge page, VSL. See where I'm going with this? Now we can change offers. They didn't pick that up, or they have another one they want on top of that that can help them. Okay, now we onboarded them. So we have different vehicles now. We don't just have a Mercedes Benz. We have a BMW. Different cars are our product that we're showing people. And from the beginning, we have again that car. We have our product being our car, P equals C for car. Over here, we have the well, I'll say the motor, the engine, equals our system. And then we have our fuel equals our traffic. So on the left-hand side here, we have our traffic, our fuel that we're putting into our product, into our car. And from the beginning, they won't always see the product. So what we do is we have our fuel, we're putting it into our car. So they're going to see before they even get to the product, they'll see our system that we have here for our car. And then they'll see the car after. So I know in the real world, would that work that way? Like you're taking the car to put gas in it, but then how do I not see the car if I'm doing that? Let's just say you are at a gas station and different cars are fueling. You just don't know what the right car or the right fuel is yet, or you're looking at cars, you're like, oh, those are nice. I wish I had that, or I had that, or whatever. Now we have the system because the fuel is being put in the car so everything can run. And now you're seeing the final product with the gas in the car and the car moving. So you see different cars moving. Anyway, I don't want to get too far ahead of myself right now. Just understand that this is the way to do it. This is the way it is built. And I can be switching tabs here and there. I've done it in past videos. So if you'd like to see past videos that I've made some on this. And I made other type of videos. I'll link you to down below. You can go through my videos and my channel and view that. But this is what you want to do. And building community is super important. Now we're in the days where building your own community on Facebook and or school is important. I'm not saying you have to or immediately, but I recommend it. And it's going to help you build your personal and business brand. People want to know you. They want to know that they can trust you. And times right now where prices are where they are, the economy is where it is that something that you want to rely on and have? And I can show you. There's also something you can get with the challenge to grow your own group. And I'll show you where to get access to that. And again, my group access will be down below. Reach out to me if you ever have any questions, comments, or concerns. But this is the process. Without me going into numbers today, breaking down 10,000 a month, your 3,000 a month goal, reverse engineering what it would take to get to 10,000, seeing how many customers you have now or will want to get, how much does it cost to fulfill on each customer, how much is each customer paying, how many in total customers would you have then, how much are they paying, total cost, sales. There's a lot of things to understand, but understanding how to get there, there's different ways and through different places without me switching tabs again on how to do all of that right now. I just wanted you to focus on this framework. I could be switching tabs, showing you go over here with this 80% residual income product, uh, with this program, doing it with this one here, doing it with that one. But what's important is that you understand the framework and that you see this visually and you understand. If you need to replay this, come back to do it. I'm here to help you. If you ever need any help, I'll be here to help you. And I have the right programs and I know what works and I know what doesn't. I was the one spinning my wheels for a while before I figured it out. And it works. You just have to show up. Where's your effort? Where's your right attitude? If you have that, great. The focus, but building something long lasting where it's more freedom and you can do this from anywhere. I'd rather be doing that than any other type of business, honestly. And I'm the guy who analyzes businesses. I've looked at so many. I've looked at a recent one that's a clothing brand, luxurious clothing brand, high ticket, which has a good thing going for it, but you also have to be careful with the amount of people who actually will purchase, consistent purchases on types of product, concentration of products. There's a lot of other things to look at, building different models within the business, different revenue models. I've looked at a construction one, manufacturing one, affiliates. I've looked at those quite a bit, and I have more in my pipeline. And like I said, I'm the guy who sits down and I'll actually look at the business, the numbers, see the health of the business. Is there areas for improvement? Where can we make something better? Improvement, make it new, make an addition, an extension. Would it be necessary right now with or without debt? Would somebody want to acquire that business? So building something low ticket, mid ticket, high ticket, residual income. I'm going to show you how to do all that with different programs or all in one place or one place and distribute into other ones if so. But do this the right way. So again, down below, check out the group. I'll have more material for you down below. I hope this video was of value. If you found value from it, please give it a thumbs up. Feel free to share it with other people who you feel will find value from it if you would like. Not that you have to. And like I said, again, here's the framework. Send people to different offers. If we had to complementary, substitutionary, there's more out there too to do. And making sure we have an ecosystem and a system that's running for us too 24/7 on autopilot, understanding organic marketing, paid traffic, where are we sending the paid traffic to if we're doing solo ads versus Google ads, Facebook ads, what the pages should look like. I can help you with the science behind that and understanding the numbers and more in time. But just again, I wanted to show you a rough framework, or not rough, but like final framework on what to pay attention to. And let me move my red marker really quick. One last thing I just thought of. Down here in my group, I have my getting started video under feature guide section. I have more guides. There's a chat, so if you want to chat too with me. Duplicating, I have a system too that I can give you for free. And you can even duplicate that if you have your own group, which is awesome and it'll help you out. So that's everything from me. Thank you for watching. I greatly appreciate you. Thank you for your energy and your time. And yeah, check out down below in the description and or in the pinned comment if there is a pinned comment. And I will talk to you soon. Thank you.